Deserts cover over 1/5 of our planet, and Death Valley is one of the hottest. Yet Scott Jurek claims to be able to run for hours in its relentless heat.
I mean, people have died in Death Valley trying to walk across the salt flats here. I mean, just even hiking and being caught out in these elements.
He's able to unleash a tremendous pace in this very, very hostile environment.
But first, I want to find out the heat limits of the human body. So I'm driving deep into the Nevada desert to meet an expert in human physiology. Dr. Brent Ruby is going to demonstrate how the human body copes with running in such extreme heat.
Yep.
He wants me to run 2 laps, after which he'll check my body weight to see how much I've sweated.
So humans are exceptionally adapted for the heat, from our relatively hairless bodies down to the density of our sweat glands. Despite all these physiological gifts, it can still get very dangerous, and they can still fail if the heat is too dramatic.
My core temperature is being forced up. To fight back, my body is sweating profusely. But in the heat of the desert, the sweat is evaporating before you can see it. And I can't sweat like this forever. My body will reach a critical point at which the core temperature is so high and the fluid loss so rapid, it can no longer regulate itself, and dehydration becomes potentially fatal.
The air, it dries out your mouth, and no matter how much you try to breathe, you can't get enough oxygen. And it's just a struggle.
After 2 laps, my body needs to stop.
I gotta stop. I gotta find somewhere to get some shade or something.
Get in the shade.
Yeah,
well, let's get you in the shade here.
Yeah.
At this point, my body cannot cool fast enough, no matter how much I sweat or drink.
Oh man. And I just sweated so much.
Yep. And you can see the remnants of salt coming out of your brow. So yeah, you definitely knew you worked it.
So I lost just under 2 pounds on that run. What does that work out to as far as like sweat? Like how much sweat did I lose?
When you think about that amount, how much sweat you produced, that's about how much sweat you produced in that period of effort.
In that short period of time, this much.
Yep.
That's staggering.
But we pushed Scott even harder, above the hottest recorded temperature on Earth.
135 degrees.
You just don't get your average human to do that.